Can't hear you. Definitely can't hear me. You should be able to hear me now. Evening, Jennifer. Lovely. Jennifer, can you see and hear me? If you can, that'd be amazing. If you can't, good luck. I'm trying out my system. People are saying it's not working, but I know it's working. This is the problem. I know it's working. So let me know if you can see and hear me. That will be a good start. Or is it all dead quiet? I just thought we'd make something. I don't know what we're going to make. I grabbed some bits out of the cupboard, and I thought, well, it's a warm night. I thought it was beautiful earlier, wasn't it? Absolutely beautiful. It was raining, which was nice. It was cool, which was nice. And now it's gone really warm again. So I've come to the craft room. I've not crafted for ages. Yes to both. Thank you. You can see and hear me. So I know my system works. So it's not my system that's broken. It's something down the other end of the line. So what I thought we'd do is let's create something. Let's make something. Let's do something from the cupboard. As I say, I've lost my crafty mojo. I've not had my crafty mojo for months. So let's try this and see if we can get it back. If I add this in, remove that one. If I do this, this is live. So you'll be able to see me here and what we do here. Okay. I've got a few inks out. I've got a few stamp sets out. I'll show you what we've got out. Is that going to annoy people that mat is not the right way around? Because it's going to annoy me. As I said, it's an impromptu live. We weren't going to go live at all. Can see and hear you now. Oh, that's good. So if we go that way, I know it's not very straight. There we go. That's straight for you. So let's do this. Let's have a little make. I say I pulled some stamps out. I pulled these ones out. These are from Oakwood Archer. So I got them. I got some Sweet Popper pens. I got these. Now this brand isn't around anymore. They don't do this brand anymore. It is. I used to love them as well. There's Gypsy on the Bike. Dogs, Rabbits and Chickens. The wooden frames, and I love that. Absolutely adore it. I think we're going to use this one. I don't know. We might use some of these. I just love this collection. This was one of my favourite, and I can't remember who. I think it was Crafty Devils that used to do it, but I can't be sure. I can't be sure it was them. I don't really know if it was them or not, to be honest. But yeah, I think it was Crafty Devils that did them. But they're absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Just look at the size. And you used to get a little card. Just look at the size of the stamps you used to get. They're adoring. Each one came with its own little story, and its own little card. So that was that one. So you got her on a bike with the dog and the little plants, which I think is cute. And then you got the honeybee, which I also think is absolutely wonderful. Look at that. See, this is what I'd like to create, but I don't know how. I quite like the look of that, but I don't know how to recreate it. So we'll do a take on it. We'll make something. We'll make like a little birthday card or something. We won't be here long. I just thought it gives me something to do. And I needed to check the system anyway. So don't have to stay if you don't wish. You haven't got to stay for this one. I'm just going to be basically pootling on, to be honest. Pootling, and having a go. So I got my stamp press. I broke my magnet. I broke a magnet is what I've done. Should we zoom out a bit so you can see? There you go. Let's move that back. Maybe we need to take it up. There we go. Right, let's put this one in now. First choice, first decision for the people that are watching. I've got a craft card. I turned it into a little book. But we've got craft card, or we could do it on white card. What are we thinking? Craft card or white card? I haven't got any white card to hand. I'd have to go and get some. But we could do it this way, I'm thinking. do it on a little craft card. Let's do it on a little craft card. Use a bit of craft card, shall we? Right. Magnets. Let's put this up the corner and we'll throw all these on. I think it'll be a small card I think we'll make. FYI, these are my hands, by the way, in case you're thinking, well, that's clever. How's he doing that? I've just got another camera over here now, is what I've got. Thank you for joining me this evening. Is it warm where you are still? And did you have rain? Have you had rain today? We've had lovely rain today, and I didn't think I'd ever say that, but it was absolutely beautiful. And now it's gone really warm, like ridiculously warm again. Ridiculously warm. I've just been out to Deadhead for all my lavender. That's what I've done. So I'm thinking about there, and then we cut the card down to about there to be like a smaller craft card. Thank you, Jennifer. About there, I'm thinking. Right, let's do this in, what's this? Smoky grey. Let's do it in smoky grey. Let's have a little go on the smoky grey. Oh, you can't see this, but I haven't got camera. No rain here in Worcester. Oh. Sally Ann, lovely, you're not late at all. No one is late. If anything, one, I'm early. And two, there was never meant to be a live. I wanted to test my equipment, and the only way I can test all this equipment is by coming live. So I thought, yeah, I know. Let's go live and we'll make something. Let's go live and we'll make something. Oh, I should really text my dad to tell him that we're live on Facebook making a card. Let's text him. Sorry about this. We are live on Facebook and YouTube making a card if you're bored. No. If you want to watch. He likes watching everything I do, bless him. So we've texted Dad. All right, let's press this down. Let's do this here. Oh, that's not a like that. Like that. Let's zoom in for you. Look at that. That's a nice print, isn't it? That is a beautiful, beautiful print. Ow. Loving that. Loving that. Yeah, so no one's late. No one's late. No one's early. I've just not set any. I just didn't put a post out to say, oh, let's go live at 7. I had a thought at 6. And I went live 9 minutes ago, so you've not missed anything. This is all round mine, but Crafting Chaos with Adam, and there's normally somebody else, and we normally follow along. But I just thought, oh, we'll do it on my own. I don't mind. Now, we need something here, I'm thinking. We should have really done a background, to be honest. Where's some other stamps? Now, we could... Oh, I better take them off there. They're getting rather warm on my laptop. The other reason I don't do this is the mess it creates. The mess. So we've got this. I'm going to have to sort of lean out of shot. I'll zoom you out again. That's why you can see. That's the thing. So we can have some grass going through. That's a bit big. We can have this grass going through. We could have... Do you think the tree's too... Is the tree too big? Now I've put that in there. Is this a bit... Is it a bit much? It's a bit much, isn't it? Yeah, the tree's a bit much. Tree's a bit much. We won't put the tree in. I do like that tree though. I'm a fan of the tree. Put this in. Bit of grassage going down there, I think, shall we? I think we shall. Let's do that. Have we all had a good day, though? So no rain in Worcester. Sally Ann, have you had rain? Has it been raining where you are? Let's pick this up. We'll do it in the same grey, I think, if I can find it. Let's do it in the same grey. Ba-da. Yeah, the tree was too big. Yeah, the thing's too big. I'll try this. I'm also getting a lot of comments as well at the moment saying, you can't craft. Why are you a craft presenting? You can't craft. I sort of can craft. I just don't. I didn't have the time, and I've got a couple of days off now before I'm back in the studio, before Molly comes. So I just sort of do it. I haven't really found the time to be honest. Move that there so you can still hear, but I can still lean at the same time. So let's push this down. Oh, I like that. I do like that. That's nice. Do you think we need some more grasses round here? You know, to fill this gap in. I know it's all black and white at the moment. We'll add some colour in a minute. Do we need grass? Do we need the grassage? No, let's leave the grassage. We've lost a bird. Oh no, it's on here. Could add a tiny little... Should we add a bird? Now, they're ever so small, look. They're tiny, tiny birds. But we could add one to the top of the birdhouse. Or should we leave... Or should we... to the birdhouse. To the beehive. Or should we leave it? I think we'll leave it. Okay, we'll leave it. Where's that from? That's from there. How did that get onto there? You all had a good day, though. You're all coming in slowly. As I said, it's an impromptu live. Thank you for joining us. We're creating stuff. We're making stuff, which is nice. We weren't going to be doing this at all. But I decided, you know, let's do a live. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. This is just one of my lives. It's nothing to do with Hobby Maker in the slightest. I don't think any of these, but I think Oakwood's on there, but I don't think, well, the other one's gone no more, the other one. Add a couple of birds. All right, your wish is my command. Let's add a few of the birds. I should really have a hand thing. Sorry, I'm going to have to lean out a shot so I can see. Where's this bird going? Going that way. If this works, I'll be well impressed. Oh, I think we're going to need a hand. Is that domed? That's domed. What tuss have I got here? I need an acrylic block. Bear with. I'm back. One of the biggest acrylic blocks for the tiniest bird. So let's put that bird onto there. Hi Joe Venison, how are you? This is an impromptu live. Impromptu as in we weren't meant to be doing one. And I wanted to test out the gear. Because we've been having a lot of problems with Craft the Clock since I've been home. And everyone's saying it's me, but I don't think it is me. Well, I know it's not me because you can see and hear me perfectly, and I've got two cameras on the go. Right, I'm going to lean out and stamp this on, and then we'll get down to some colouring. Sorry, you can now see the top of my head. I do apologise. It's quite faint. I don't know if we've ruined it. Don't know yet. We're about to find out. Right, let's tidy up some of this. It goes down there. Let's put this back on here. Put that. Oh. That goes on there. Yeah, I need to... Well, I don't even think they exist anymore. I'd love to own that brand. If I could own one brand... The Gypsy Rose brand, I think it's one of the most beautifulest, if that's even a word, brand out there. I think it's absolutely stunning. I really do. I'd love stamps like this. Detail. Look, they're just like cartoony, whimsical, but not whimsical, if that makes sense. All good, trying to finish some work, but easily distracted this afternoon. Oh, we've had rain. We had a little bit of rain. So it's been lovely and cool. Lovely and cool is what it's been this afternoon. So I've deheaded all my lavender, is what I've done. I had a phone call with my accountant. Nothing exciting. But we got to the bottom of some stuff. I think that's it. I don't think we need any more. I'm going to make that smaller, and we'll see what happens. It's looking good though. I don't know about the bird yet. We may have to worry about the bird later. I'm going to cut it down now though. I'm thinking about here. Now, you would obviously use a guillotine. Look at this, I like this noise. Ooh. Nice noise, nice noise. Evening, Hannah. I don't know where these pre-scored blanks from as well, but they're terrible. Terrible. Yeah, I don't know where they're from. But they don't line up. We won't fold that one just yet. Right, let's do some colouring. Oh, actually, we can use that as our colouring palette is what we can do. Oh, you can't see now. Let's zoom out. So you can see what we're up to. I didn't think anyone would come and join me, to be honest. As I say, it was improv chew. It was not planned. I wasn't going to do one. So yeah, thank you for joining in. It won't be hours. Let me tell you that, it won't be hours at all. Why won't this? There we go. Please let me know in the chat though if it sounds like I'm underwater, if it sounds funny. I've not got no earphones in today either, so I normally listen to the sound of my own voice. But I'm not today because no one's coming in the live, so it's only me. So yeah, let me know if you can hear me fine. Maybe I use that camera on my laptop. Also, question, and we will colour this. We're going to colour this in a minute. Next time I'll craft with you our own craft. Oh yeah, let's do it, Joe. We'll craft something together. That'd be cute. You can come all around mine, Crafting Chaos with Adam, and it's also a new logo I've never used before. You know this little camera? I don't know why I'm pointing. This one, the one I'm on. So if I remove that, is this fuzzy? Is this a fuzzy camera to you? Or is it clear? Is it a clear camera? Is it a fuzzy camera? Let me know. I'd like to know that as well. Thank you. I know I'm asking you a lot of things, but there's been a lot of technical issues. And once again, I don't think it's my end. I'm not going to lie. Oh no, not fuzzy. Fabulous. That's what I like to hear. So it's not me. So it's not my end. Their end. So I've also got some Sweet Poppy stencils, set 1. I should really go and get set 2, shouldn't I? Clear view, good sound. That's what I like to hear. Let me go and get them. Sorry, I've got shorts on. I don't know where they are. There they are. Right, I'm back. Sorry. All clear. Okay, that's good to know. So all these sound issues for me coming from here, in the back cave. Sorry, that was me kicking the door closed. So it's not me. So I've got set 1 and set 2 now, so we can pick some colours and we'll colour these in. See what they look like. Oh look. So these, I'll tell you a really boring story. This set of pens, set 2. And the swatches I did. I took these for the audition for Jewellery Maker because we had to sell something, and I made my own little swatches. And I got in touch with Sweet Poppy and I said, "Do you mind if I go on air and sell your wares?" And they went, "No, not at all." So let's colour these in with a yellow first of all. Clear for me, clear to me. It's fine. Clear, good. Right, that's good to know. So I know it's not me. So I know it's not my system. Just gonna throw my hands out there. I know it's not mine. I can sleep again now. These things worry me. They really do. This is going to be fun because I can't really show you on how this is all set up. But you're sort of here, and this other camera is miles over here. So it's sort of a three-way colour. If I turn that a bit more, move that back, and move that back. I'm heading to Hobby Maker and Sew Students too, and hopefully see you. Yeah, I will be there every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and every 2 weeks. So this week, so I'm there next Monday, Tuesday. The following Monday, Tuesday, I'm from home. That's how it works from now on. It's only changed because one, they wanted to keep it continuous, which is fair enough. Everyone knows the dates then and what days we're on. And the other thing was I can't get to the studio because I've got Molly. So I've got to do the school runs. So I do the school run, come back, we go live. I then go back and get her. That's what it feels like, more or less. Right, let's colour these bees in. So this is just a yellow. Just a yellow. Nothing too exciting. I've got to keep it in vision though. So nothing too gripping. We need to do something about that bird as well now. We could possibly throw some colour on him, I'm thinking. One down here. Come here, little cheeky Charlie. There we go. I'll bring it up so you can see it. Looking good though. I do like it. It's nice. It's nice. As I said, I lost my crafty mojo ages ago. I just couldn't. Do you want me to be honest? I couldn't be bothered. I just couldn't be bothered. Since it's been made redundant. And I know people say, when are you going to stop talking about that? But it was a big thing. It's a big thing in your life, isn't it? Oh, you know, talk about. I get that a lot as well. But yeah, I lost it all. I just couldn't be bothered. Just genuinely couldn't be bothered to craft. So it's all just been sitting here. Just been sitting here for months. So what colour is this? So this is a grey. But we might do... Where's that thing gone? Let's see if we can get some shading going on. Oh, that's better, isn't it? So... Scribble that down. If you've got any ideas, by the way, throw them in. Throw your ring in that. Throw them in the hat. If I put that on, you can all see the comments, though, can't you? Comments should start appearing here, I think now. Paintbrush. I have got water. There is water here. Bad habit, licking your paintbrush. Does anyone else do that before they use it? Does anybody else? What do you do with the hairs? And do people just cut them off? What do you do with those? It's where I put it away wrong. The best brushes in the world. They were from Chocolate Baroque. They're from Leslie. God bless her soul. They're the best paintbrushes I've ever used. Do you want to see Molly's doodles, what we made the other day? She's not finished it yet. She made a little stone person on top of a hill. I don't know what she's going to do with it. She was waiting for it to dry. We did it later one night. Right, let's try this. Let's give it a wash. Far, if not many, I cut them off. Oh, okay. So that's fine. So I did the right thing. So let's get a wash. And then you'll see. Yeah. Now, when it comes to painting, I am no Matthew Palmer. There are a lot better people out there. Oh, Joe, are you going crafting live? Are you at Doncaster, Joe? Like that. There we go, look. We'll make it waterier, if that is such a word, and we'll do sort of a wash. I don't know what this is going to look like. There's a scrap bit of card. Oh, that'll be fine. We'll do a wash, then we can put some highlights in. Is what I'm thinking. So we'll go around there. So it won't really look like nothing at the moment. I'm also crafting in the dark. It looks really bright on there. It's so dark where I'm sitting. Let's put this in. Slightly waffling, Adam. It's drying quicker than you can put your paint in. Right, there's one section. Sounds good, thank you. No, we're going to be away, but no, not now. Couldn't get a stand, so sewing. Oh, you're in the studio. You're at Sewing Street Studio on Sunday. Oh, I've got no light. Right, let's paint all of this, and then we'll dry it, and then I can put the other lamp on. So we'll just go over here. We'll go over here. And we'll do this. What do you think we should do with the grass? How do you normally do grass? We'll go here. I don't think there's much more on it, to be honest. Right, I think that's more or less dry. But we'll give it a blast. This is what I love. This is why I love this collection. And no one does this collection anymore. No one does it. Look at that. Now it's the colour is so subtle. We may go a bit darker. This is where I absolutely ruin it. So let's try this again. So we've got that. So we'll scribble this onto here. Okay. So we've scribbled that down. Short strokes. What do you think in the grass? Because it's not embossed, you see. It's just... Right, here we go. Let's see what happens now. So we'll just go under the roof. Because this is going to be a lot darker. That's where you're going to get a bit of shadow. And then you're going to get... Oh, that's a lot. You're going to get shadows sort of here and here. Once again, I'm genuinely making this up as we go along. Just saying. Genuine. Oh, the comments are tiny, aren't they? Turn them off. I don't know if this is making any difference whatsoever. Let's colour a whole one in. And we'll colour all this one in as well. We just want it a little bit darker than it is. We don't want it all... If we add more water... Have you all had tea? I've not had any tea yet. Right, here we go. How long have we been on for? We've been on for a half hour. I said this was only going to be short and sweet, didn't I? Still going. Let's give this a blast. All dry on the Western Front. I need a new chair as well. This one's annoying. Right, how are we looking? See, I like that. I like that a lot. Do like that. Let's give this a little wipe. Let's do those flowers at the bottom. Anyone got preference on colours for the flowers? I'm going to say let's go for purple. Yeah, let's go for a purple. Let's go for a purple down sort of here. Sorry about my wig. Let's go for purple, 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 purple. Purple. That's what I like about stamping in grey as well. When you stamp in grey, let's zoom in and be able to see it. There we go. When you stamp in grey, it looks like you've drawn it. Right, let's do some green. Here we go. This also could really ruin it. Come with me. Because you're literally all the way over here. I'm doing this right on a jaunty angle, but I'm going with some light green. Yeah. I'm nervous. Nervous is what I am. Let's just go where the grass already is. Don't do nothing out of the ordinary. Just follow it around. Follow it up and fill in the gaps just where the grass already is. Give it a hint of a tint. Don't go too straight. There we go. That's not too bad actually. It could have been worse. Fill this area in here. He said, look, don't do straight lines. What's he gone undone? Just all straight lines. Now, question. Would you colour this bit in green as well, where it's just the brown card? So would you colour all of this bit in green or leave it as the brown card? What would you do? What would you do at this point? I need to know. What would you do now? What happens? Do you colour it in? Do you leave it? I'll wait for a comment. Short strokes. We did that. Like that, Jennifer. Like the idea of short strokes. Joe's not had any tea yet. Colour it in green. Okay, we colour it in green. Let's do it. Let's colour it all in on green. Okay. Now, not a fan of this bit that I've just done. I went a bit too artistic. Oh, leave it, careen it. Oh, no, I've done it now. Sorry, Jennifer. I've done it. Let's put some flowers in. There are some flowers just down here. Going with that. What are we doing now? Oh, we've missed a flower. We've missed a flower, people. We've missed a flower. We'll do it in a different colour. Well, there's green as well, not pink. You see the blade up. Do the leaves. So, here we go. We're getting there. So now we've got to do a do-up. What colour is this? Go straight in. Make that a bit darker. Just follow these lines, I think. Give it like a hint of a tint. I think we might do the roof as well a bit darker. Because it would be darker, wouldn't it? And then we need to discuss what we're going to do with this bird. Because he's just a shadow. Or does he work? Does he work as a shadow? Do I need to give him a little outline, do we think? That's what we've got so far. Obviously that would be folded, so it would look... Where are you? It would look like that. It don't look too bad, does it? Got a buzzing sound that the bees escaped. I know. What, you've got a buzzing sound now? I like that though. Don't look too bad. Now, do we go around this bird with a black fine liner pen? He says, has he got a black fine liner pen? Where's my good one? We could go. I have a buzzing too. Okay, okay, it's good to know. Has the buzzing gone? Has the buzzing gone? Oh, intermittent. I know what it would be. It'd be my phone. That's what it is. That one. If I turn that off, it's either that one or this phone. One or the other. Let's turn these both off. Has that stopped it? Has it stopped? Is it back? Has it gone? What, yes, it's stopped, or yes, it's back? That fixed it. It's the phone. It was my phone's. Let's move my phone over here. It was just the phone. That's better. Yeah, it was my phone. That was all. That's all it was. It was the phones. We've sorted it. We've fixed it. Right then, this bird. Do we? Oh, this could go terribly wrong. Better stopped. Okay, that's good. Okay. Right, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that better? I stopped breathing then for a minute. Or have I just made it worse? I think that's better, isn't it? It gives him some sort of outline of a bird. You know what? That's not bad. Not bad at all. So now we need something to go here. What verse? What are the verses on this? You are my sunshine. Embrace the rain. Better days will come. It's always sunny above the clouds. We never have a rainbow without a little rain. We won't know joy without a little pain. We wouldn't know happy without a little sad. We wouldn't know calm without a little mad. That's quite nice. And that would fit quite nice there. Do you think? Or am I just being ridiculous? Please say you can be honest and say I'm being ridiculous. See, the tree would have looked ridiculous. The bench would also look a bit ridiculous. So would some of the grasses. Bear with, we'll find something. I don't think any of that's gonna fit. The wood panelling, that ain't gonna go, is it? Let's be fair. Do we throw the chickens on? Or the family of rabbits? The dog's massive though. There's the chicken compared to the coop, to be perfectly honest. Maybe we just do the smaller. Maybe we just do the little chickens. Still don't fill that gap though, does it? That's the whole idea of this, not adding more rubbish on Adam. Leaping off dog. Plant parts. See, the bike would look good, but I'm not seeing colouring this in now. See, I've just cut it a bit too small. But you could have it like that, so she's sort of riding in. See what I mean? Like she just looked like she's just cycling through. That'd be quite nice. Shall we throw a chicken on? Was not a sentence I was expecting. And it's neither was I, to be honest. Neither was I. This feels a bit like a note to say hi, kind of. It is. It's like a small notelet. You could actually use it as a tag. You could cut that off and just have it as a tag. We could round the corners. We might round the corners. Should we turn it into a tag? Let's turn it into a tag. Let's do it. Too late, done it now. Oh, hi Valerie, love. You've not missed anything. We wasn't going to do a live. We wasn't going to do one at all. I like the verse. Okay, a lot of people like the verse. Let's do the verse. We could make another one, maybe another day. We could do another one tomorrow. This might become a regular thing, I think. I'm thinking as well. We might do a regular thing of this. Every 2 weeks. Not every week, otherwise it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? But every 2 weeks we could do, we'll make a little something. I like the verse. We could put the verse there. Like a little notelet card. Let's throw the verse. Oh, and it choked. Now, do we emboss? No, if you emboss the verse, you'll never see it, Adam. Don't be ridiculous. Right, let's quick tidy up of everything. Right, let's put the verse on then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it till our hearts go boom. Go native, creative. Living in the living room. This valley is jolly. Bend me over back on me stick trolley. Can't do it tonight. Right, let's do it. Oh, and he said, I can't do it. I can't sing anymore. Which way do we go? This way. Now, are we thinking? Let's get you lined up. Move me mouse. About there. I don't know if we need like a little. What is this? Do you know what I mean? Like a little inky splodge around it first. I wouldn't have a clue how to do an ink. Oh, I would have a clue how to do an ink splodge. Or do we just go on it raw like that? Sheila, yes. I like the verse. Right, like that. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let's do that then. Let's just do that. Let's stop thinking about it and let's just do it. Now, choice, colours. Everything's done in grey, so we could stick to the same grey. We could do it in shadow black. Scorched timber. I wonder what chalkboard black is. We're going to do a test first, people. Go raw, Adam. Go raw. What's raw? What do you mean go raw? As in raw on? Just un natural. We are going to do that. I just want to see what these look like. So we will do the same verse. Is that? Oh. What a guess. Let's do it in. This is chalkboard black, first of all. So we'll do it in chalkboard. Sorry about the wobbling. We'll do it in chalkboard black. Then we'll do it in grey, and we'll see which one we like the best. So this is chalkboard black. So this is this one, okay? If you're wondering. Yeah. Yeah. I think this ink pad might be kaput. With the luxury of a stamping platform. Do you know what? I'll get you in secret. This is not even my stamping platform. And it's not Lisa Horton's either. I think it's Wheeler's. I think it's Dawn Wheeler's. No splodges. Okay, go raw. No splodges. That's not too bad. I'd like it to be neater though. Maybe I pushed down a little bit too hard. Okay, let's do it in smoky grey. Down here. Right, I'm not going to lie, this was literally meant to be... I'm so sorry for keeping you all. I hope I'm not boring you. This was going to be a quick... I know, I will do half hour. That's all it was going to be. So if you're bored, thank you for sticking around. Oh, you can't see that. Yeah. 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 I don't know now. I don't know what to do. Which one do we think? What are we thinking, people? This was the black. And that was the grey on that side. What do you think? Oh, you can't tell the difference. Okay, so let's go with... We'll just go with chalkboard. Who has to go? Hannah, you're more than welcome to go. I said you haven't got to stay around. No one's got to stay. I'm testing out cameras. 2, I'm just having a play, to be honest. Black. That's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for the black. Right, we'll clean this off. Let's pop it on. Close this up. We've committed. We've committed. Alright, here we go. This might be dry though. Let's try this one. I don't know if that is any better whatsoever. We're about to find out though. We're about to find out. Bit more pressure. Oh, that's good. That's good. Like that. And it's legible. So that was this one. That's what we just used. But FYI, you'll know this anyway, I'm not affiliated with any of these brands. No one pays me to do this, no one pays me to use them. I just do them because I like it. I like that. We could do with more bees, I think. So now, let's round the corners. Let me go and get the rounder. Oh, I've just kicked everything over. Where's the rounder? Here's the rounder. I also think we should do with a bit of... Ow! It's the tightest gap to get into, to get back and behind this desk. Let's round these corners. I love a rounder. Love it. That is not bad, considering 50 minutes ago we didn't know what we were going to do. I quite like that. I like it a lot, to be honest. Do you think it needs a little... Now, before we go, because I am going to let you all go in a minute, bless you. Do you think it needs a cheeky matte and layer? Do you think we need to matte and layer it? What colour card would you matte and layer it on to make it look It's a beautiful note. Look, you could do a little postcard on the back. It'd be absolutely stunning. Do you think it needs a matten layer? Or should we just leave it as is? I do quite like it. It is quite nice. I think a couple more bees. Or some little flower. No, I think it just works. I actually think it just works. Any idea? Do we want a matte and layer? Do we need to... Do you want to turn it into a card? Because you could... I don't know whether black cardstock, then matte and layer it again on the front of a... On the front of a card like that. Would that work? Jo says she thinks she'd leave it. Okay, we can leave it. We can... I don't want to do too much if you think it works. But there you go. That's what we've created. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks nice. I'm quite impressed with myself, to be honest. Where's the remote? Can we zoom in anymore? Zoom in. No, that's as far as we can go. So let's lift it up to the camera so you can see. That is what we've created. You'll never have a rainbow without a little rain. We wouldn't have joy without a little pain. We wouldn't have happiness without a little sad. We wouldn't know happy without a little sad. We wouldn't have calm without a little mad. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you for joining. Genuinely, thank you for joining us. Let's swap these cameras back over. We'll leave that in the middle so you can sort of see what we've created. No, genuinely, thank you for coming in to join me. I say it was an impromptu live. We wasn't going to go live at all. I just needed to test my cameras, whether this one works and whether the overhead works, and the sound system, make sure that all works properly. But it does. Hurrah. So I know it's not me for Crafter Clark. So, so we're all good. We'll do another one of these, though. And I know it's hard, but everyone that's in here now, and there's 20 of us across both platforms. Yeah, there's some on YouTube and there's some on Facebook, and loads of people watch them back. I went live early. I went live at 6. Normally I wouldn't be able to, but I do them free. Does 6 o'clock work for you? Because I know that 7 o'clock slot is ridiculously busy, and it just gets late then, doesn't it? Like 7 to 8, or is 7 o'clock better? Because you've done all your jobs. Do you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments now what works and what doesn't work. It'd be good to hear. Where does that come up? Oh, there. Worked for me. Yeah, very nice. Okay, worked for Jo. That's good. It's good to know. It's good to know. I bought no comments on either. Only because I could read them as we were chatting along. Right, and I'll let you go. We've done this for about an hour. Earlier works. Okay, we might go early then. We might do the 6 o'clock. 7 is better for me. Okay, I have any lives on my phone while I'm doing that. Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, Jo watches them as she goes. Okay, well this has worked. Better than that's what we've made. It's worked better than I thought, to be perfectly honest. It's gone a lot better than I'd anticipated. I don't know how to find it again now. How do I go back to that big camera? Nope. There we go. So this is what we've made for this hour. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know these little things, because you don't know, because everyone's schedule's different, aren't they? Everyone's schedule is slightly different, so it's nice to know who's doing what and what's going on and things like that. So it's just easier for me to plan then. I can't get it back into the shot that we had it, so we'll have to leave it like that. I'm going to love you and leave you all. Thank you so much for joining in. I'm so glad you could hear me. I'm so glad you can see me. I know it all works now, which is amazing. So I'm going to love you and leave you. And yeah, we'll do this. We'll definitely do this again, I think. We will definitely do this again. I've enjoyed it. I think I may have got my crafty mojo back. Have fun. Thank you for all popping in. It's Crafting Chaos with me, and if you want to join in, let me know. I'm going to have a camera on if you don't want to. We could just have a little chit chat. Doesn't bother me. Depends on the time of the year. No, that's true as well. An impromptu make is what we've just done. I will see you if you watch Craft O'Clock. If you don't, doesn't matter. But if you watch Craft O'Clock, I'll see you on Sunday at 12 o'clock. And if not, stay safe, stay well, and have a bit more fun. Right, I'll see you soon. Bye now.
Pull up a chair and pour out some tea. Catch up without a minute's company. Laughs and chatter on the neon sign. It's a honky tonk show called All Round Mine. Pull up a chair and pour out some tea. Catch up without a minute's company. Laughs and chatter on the neon sign. It's a honky tonk show called All Round Mine. Pull up a chair and pour out some tea. Catch up without a minute's company. Laughs and chatter on the neon sign. It's a honky tonk show called All Round